is Yarn Wall Voyage number 7. If you are new to my channel, my name is Cynthia and this is my Joyful Creations space. Welcome to the Joyful Creations family. It is a pleasure to have you. And if you are not new, well, hello, and I am so glad that we are getting to spend some more time together. So for those of you that may be new, this Yarn Wall Voyage started after meeting a sweet young lady in Michael's almost 2.5 months ago now. And she just asked me a lot about what type of yarn I like to buy, what type of yarn I like to work with. And so we got to talking and she subscribed to my channel right there. And so I thought, you know, what a fun thing it would be to walk through my yarn wall and just show you everything that I have. I have to confess that in doing so, you are actually helping me organize my yarn a little bit better than I thought I had it. So we have finished and completed the very first 2 rows of my yarn wall. So let me see if I can get you here and just kind of scan. So we have finished those very first 2 rows all the way down. And so now we're going to come up and we are going to start right here on this 3rd row, and we're going to start with the very top shelf there, and we're going to come down and look at this shelf here. That one's ready to say hello. All right, so give me just a minute to bring all the yarn to the table. So here is the first basket of the baby soft yarn, and I have the white, green, and purple. So let's take a look at it. So I have several that I have wound up into cakes just simply because they had already been used at one point in time. And I use white a lot, so these have all been started with different projects. And then I have a couple of these Bernat Baby Sport, and these are 300 grams, 10.5 ounces. And of course, these are white. And even though this is baby yarn, it is 100% acrylic. And it should say that right there. And you can also see that it is a light 3. And so I have 1, 2, 3 of those. And then I have one that is little, and it is a Bernat Softy Baby. It is 140 grams, 5 ounces, approximately 395 yards. It is also 100% acrylic, and it is a light 3. You can see that, oops, right here, and it should say right, that piece of yarn's in the way. Well, let me figure out which way to take it. There we go. And so then right here, right there, 100% acrylic. And of course, this is in the colorway white. And this is a lot softer, this Baby Softy. The Baby Sport, it's soft, but not near as soft as this is. This one, you can see it. It kind of pushes together, almost like a cotton ball. This one, I mean, it's soft. You can see it's got some squishiness to it, but it's in texture. It's a little bit, you know, more rough compared to the Softy. And then the last 2 I have in white are from Lion Brand, The Pound of Love. And this is probably, okay, here it is. 16 ounces, 1,020 yards. And it is a medium 4. So let me just show you that. You can see there 16 ounces and the medium 4 right here. And then you can see it is also 100% premium acrylic. And it's soft. It is probably just a tad bit softer than the Baby Sport, but they're very, very close in feel. And I have 2 of those. Then I have another Bernat Baby Sport, and this is in the colorway called Sprite. And again, it is 100% acrylic. It is 984, well, that says meters. You're looking for yards. It's approximately 1,077 yards. Doesn't tell me how many ounces. If it does, it's covered up. But, I mean, we can go back and look at this one, because I'm looking at this one to see where it tells me that. Oh, it is. It's covered up. It's 300 grams and it's 10.5 ounces. There's a sticker covering it. And I was looking to see if the sticker would tell me where I got this. And it doesn't. And then I have another one that I had used some of. So I've wound it into a cake. And then I have this Loops and Threads Wellness Baby in the colorway Lavender. It was 820 yards, 8.8 ounces, 250 grams. And it's a fine too, but look at that. There's no way. There's no way that's a fine 2. Look at that. That's really thick. I would definitely call that a medium 4. Look how thick that is. But right there, it says a fine 2. Wow. Colorway Lavender. And then I have some more. Oh, no, that's a different yarn. Now this to me, I could see that being a 2. Look at the difference. I mean, this is the label that goes on this one. Look at this compared to that. This to me looks like a 2. Get it where you can see it. That looks a lot like a 4. That has to be a misprint. And then this here, I used on that lavender, pink, and Bernat Baby color blanket that I made at the beginning of the year. And this is all I had left of it. And I don't remember what brand it was or anything like that. So if you notice on all of these yarns, I did not tell you really where I got them, when I got them, how much I paid for them. And it's because I've gone through all my receipts and they were not on any of the receipts. So that tells me that I've had these yarns a little over 2 years because the fact that I don't have a receipt for it. The only ones that I can tell you anything about are the white Pound of Love Lion brand. I know there's another one somewhere. Here it is. And I got these from Joann's on July 9th of 2019, so almost a year ago. And they're normally $10.99, and I paid $6.99. But I can tell you that these either came from one of two places. That would be Walmart or AC Moore, because back in the day, those were the only two yarn places that I shopped. I didn't really go into Michael's, and I didn't at that point. I knew about Hobby Lobby. I had been in there once, and in comparing the prices, I found the prices to be better for the same yarn at AC Moore. So, and if I had to guess, I think if I got these at Walmart, I probably paid $7.99 for this big jumbo. And same thing at AC Moore, because that's about the average price of them. Of course, now, most of the time, these you pay for like $9.99. But, all right, so give me just a minute and I will come back with all of my baby blue, yellow, and pink baby yarn. So here I have the baby blue, yellow, and pink baby yarn, and then I have a couple individual skeins. So let's look at the yellow first. I do not know brand, any of the content information on these yarns. All I can tell you is this is a very, very light yellow, and this is a little bit more of a golden yellow. And then I have these two skeins. It's got caught on my basket. All right. And they are a Bernat Softy Baby, like the white that we had earlier. And it is a light 3 yarn in the colorway Lemon. I don't know if you can see that. The paper's kind of wrinkled. Here we go. And this is also 100% acrylic somewhere. Oh, there it is. 100% acrylic. And you can see it is 140 grams and 5 ounces. And it's approximately 395 yards. And I have 2 of those. So that's all the yellow baby I have. This is all of the pink baby that I have. And I wound it into a nice big yarn cake. And it is a Bernat Baby Sport. Let's see. I can turn that label where you can see it. Bernat Baby Sport. And it is 10.5 ounces, which is approximately 300 grams. And it, of course, let's see, is 100% acrylic. And if you look right here, it is a light 3. And the colorway, did I tell you that already? I don't think I did. It's just called Pink Rose. Again, this was either Walmart or AC Moore. Okay, and that's all I have in the baby pink. Then let's go to these 3 individual skeins. I can't tell you anything about this one except for the fact that I know I got it from Walmart. Let me put that a little bit closer so you can see the colors. They're very just light pastel colors. I don't know if the lighting is allowing you to see it, but there's pinks and mint green and a baby blue are the 3 colors that are running through that. Let me see if you can see that a little bit better. Actually, if you look down here, you can kind of see the exact color with that lighting not, with that light not on it. It was undoubtedly on sale at Walmart, and it did not have a wrapper when I got it. Now, I did wind it into a tighter cake, but this is how I bought it. And I don't even, you know, if I remember correctly, because I got this not too long ago, I honestly think the sales clerk gave it to me for 50 cents. Now that I think about it, that's what I paid for it. 50 cents. Walmart. Who knew? Especially when I know I got this one from Walmart. You can tell the Walmart little tag there. And it was normally $4.97, and I got it on sale for $3. And it is called Mandela Fairy. So it's one of the Mandela yarns. And I was looking to see if there was a date on this tag. And there is. It is 7/2/19. I have to take my eyes off a minute. So July 2nd of 2019 is when they put it on sale. So it's clearance aisle. So I saved $1.97. And this one, it's an anti-peeling DK color. I only found one, but I absolutely, let me turn it this way. It's coming apart. This is how I got it. But I absolutely fell in love with those colors. And I got it hoping that I would find another one. I have not. I got this one from AC Moore. It was normally $5.99. I got it for $2.74. It is in the colorway Rose Garden. And it's a premier yarn, anti-peel and DK color. It is 5 ounces, 383 yards, 140 grams. It is a light 3, and it's 100% anti-peeling acrylic. So I imagine, since I'm having a granddaughter, I probably will just use this now to make a baby sweater and matching socks. When I originally got it, I got it with the intentions of possibly doing like a light green or a pink baby blanket, solid color, and then using this to go around the, you know, and create a kind of like 2-row border, and then create kind of like either a scalloped or, you know, using chains and making kind of a lacier border around that border. But now that I'm having a granddaughter, I probably will just take this skein and make a baby sweater, like I said, with matching socks. So, and then this is my blue yarn. I have this big Bernat Baby Sport. Again, Walmart or AC Moore. It's still also light 3. And it's 100% acrylic. And again, it's a 10.5 ounce, 300 gram. And it is in the colorway which they were calling pale blue. I don't know if you can see that, the label. You can see it seals right there. And that's the colorway there. So hopefully you can see that. It says pale blue. So I only have one of those big skeins like that. This, I imagine, is some kind of Burnett Baby. It is not the Sport. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe it is. It is actually. It sure enough is. My bad. It might even be the very same. I was looking for the colorway. No, it's called Azul Claro. So actually, it's probably called Azul, which is blue in Spanish. So let me take a look at this one. And guess what? It is pale blue. I knew Azul was blue in Spanish. So it is. It's pale blue. It's the same. Let me look at the barcode. 331 ending, and this one 331. So they are the exact same. That's funny because this one actually feels softer than this one. So maybe this one was made after this one. I don't know. But this one, to me, let me show you. See that right there? To me, that looks thicker. But maybe it's just me. Than this one. Yeah, see, that looks a lot thinner than that. That's why I didn't think they were the same. But they are. All right. Put this label back in it. That's why I'm so glad I do the little system that I do now. Okay. And then the last baby blue I have, they're all the same. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skeins. And it's the Burnett Softy Baby. It is in the colorway pale blue. Imagine that. So that's Burnett Baby Sport. This is Burnett Baby Softy. And this is also 100% acrylic, and it's a light 3. Just like the other Burnett Softies I've had. And again, that is a 5 ounce, 140 gram, and approximately 395 yards. And again, I have 7 of those. So, all right. Well, we took a look at the whites, the greens, the purples, the yellows, and the blues of what I had in the baby yarn, as well as those 3 individual skeins. So that is all I have for you today. I took a look at one of the bottom shelves on the wall, and I found some more baby yarn that was in the colorway of the white and the kind of light baby blue. So I thought we'd go ahead and just go ahead and include that shelf on this tour that we're having today. So this blue yarn actually is Nicole Studio Classic by Nicole. Let me get you on camera here. And this is in the colorway soft blue. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can focus my camera here. Let's see if I can get that to come in. There we go. And I actually got these from AC Moore before they closed and Michaels took them over. I don't have a date on it, but they were $7.99 and I got them for $4.64. And let's just turn it on around here. And it is a medium 4. It is 100% acrylic, approximately 744 yards, 400 grams, 14.1 ounces. And I have 2 of those. Oops. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in the white, and it's actually called Gentle White. And the information is still the same. I got them from AC Moore for $4.64, and they're normally $7.99. All right. So that is definitely all of my baby blue and my white baby yarn. I still have quite a bit. So time to get some makes going. And until next time, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and I'll see you soon.